I'm 29. So here are 9 of my best decisions I ever made in my 20s. Number 1, giving it a shot. When you're in your 20s, the one thing you have working for you is your fearlessness. It's like a healthy amount of delulu and also having the least responsibilities you ever will. And of course, some things won't work out, but it's better to learn them now than to learn them really late in life, or worse, to regret never even having tried at all. Number 2, leaning into my strengths instead of trying to conquer my weaknesses. We all have our own unique makeup, and that makes us good at some things and really, really bad at others. It was so much easier and more enjoyable to lean into my strengths and to play that up instead of trying so hard to cover up and mask what I'm lacking in. Number 3, choosing peace. In the spirit of doing it for the plot, sometimes we do get lost in the sauce. Like, we get involved with people that are not good for us, and the universe will keep giving you the same lesson until you learn your mistakes. To me, choosing peace looks like having strong boundaries, being discerning, and I'll be honest, choosing peace doesn't always look peaceful, but once I move forward, I never regret my decisions. Number 4, being open to listening, but not taking everyone's advice. In your 20s, you're gonna hear a lot of people trying to give you advice, but that's also coming from their own experience and their own biases. Not every piece of advice is gonna be applicable to you, and not everyone is qualified to give good advice. So when advice is given, I thank them, I consider it, and then I trust myself with the decision to take it up or not. Number 5, getting a dog. This is very personal, might not apply. I love my dogs. They have turned my life technicolor. I feel like they've healed my mental health. I'm a lot more active now. I bring them out on walks, a lot more social. It's also a pretty good indicator to tell if you would enjoy parenthood. Number 6, change my mind. What do I mean? With that early 20s delulu, you always think that you make the best fucking decisions, but sometimes they're not good decisions at all. So you think you've already made a decision, you have to stick it out, you have to try, you have to commit. You're in your 20s, you have plenty of time to correct that mistake. Even when it's not a mistake, when you just have an opinion, you're still growing, you're still learning, so be open to changing your mind when new information presents itself. Number 7, learning how to take care of yourself. Your body is not gonna feel as invincible as you felt in your teens, and it took me a couple of years to really get into health and nutrition. You only have one body in this lifetime, so treat it well. Number 8, understanding and accepting myself. We all like to think that we know who we are, but I think we do also have ideals of what we want to be. I always want to be quite mysterious. I want to be like shy, a mystery, and have people get to know me, but that's simply not me. Like, I'm an oversharer. I'm pretty bubbly, I'm pretty upbeat. I'm like, oh, that's so uncool, but that's just who I am. The things that I may not really like about myself also make up who I am. And being able to confront that and really see it for what it is teaches me to either learn to accept what I cannot change or to try and do better and work on the things that I can change. And finally, number 9, forgiving myself. In the same way that I've made many good decisions, I've also made many bad ones. There is so much to navigate in your 20s, so don't blame yourself if you get some things wrong. Cut yourself some slack, give yourself some room, and go at your own pace. You'll figure it out. I believe in you.